For those of us who love performing magic or playing poker or anything else at the card table, these are the top 5 decks in my collection that you should be using today. Starting off at number 5, we have the Purple Monarch playing cards by Theory 11. This deck has a really clean, super simple, and somewhat intricate back design with the purple and the medium white border. It has all super normal faces, that way when you're performing for spectators or playing poker, it's not going to confuse anybody. Plus, you do get duplicate jokers in case you're performing magic, so it's really just great for magic and playing poker all around. Plus, it was used in the movie Now You See Me, so it has to be great for all of that. That's why this deck right here is at number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have the Parlor playing cards by the Gentleman Wake and Stockholm 17. This back design is super intricate and has a hidden one-way design. So if you want to check out the full video on 6 different decks of cards that are hidden one-ways, you can check it out in the description. Plus, it does look a little bit more faded and rustic, which I do love, but it's all still standard faces. Plus, a couple of bonuses because your King of Hearts, which is made after the Gentleman Wake, has a 7 of Diamonds reveal, and you get a blank card, both of which are great for magic. Now on to number 3, the Black Artisan playing cards by Theory 11. Very similar to the Purple Monarchs, the Black Artisans are just a great looking deck, honestly. It's super clean, it's super intricate, and I love the black on gold combo. It has a nice amount of foiling. Love the way that it looks. Again, all the faces are going to be standard, that way if you're performing or playing poker, it's going to look great either way. Plus, you get a double backer and duplicate jokers for magic purposes as well. Coming in at number 2, which will be no surprise to anyone, the Golden Bee playing cards. This deck has nothing to do with the faces and everything to do with this borderless back design. This is the kind of deck that makes doing second deals, even while I'm telling you I'm doing a second deal, absolutely beautiful. Because if you're trying to cover up slights or just look at like a beautiful poker cheat, this is going to be the deck for you. That's why this deck comes in at number 2. I rhymed there. That was fun. And before we get into number 1, we're going to have 2 runner-ups. First of which being the White Knights playing cards by Daniel Madison, Chris Ramsey, and Illusionist. The faces are all done super simple and clean, but all done in black and gold, which is going to make it look absolutely beautiful and a little bit more on the luxury side. Your King of Diamonds does have a 9 of Clubs reveal, which is great for magic. Plus, it's all done around chest, which again looks a little bit more luxury. It's super intricate and is a fully marked deck. Coming in at number 6, we have the Golden Gatorbacks by David Blaine. The back design is super intricate and done completely on metallic foil. I mean, honestly, just look at that. That's beautiful. So when dealing a card game, it's going to make your deals look a lot more smooth. Plus, the faces look gorgeous, and your Queen of Spades does have an Ace of Hearts reveal. Plus, who doesn't want to play poker or perform magic with a David Blaine deck? Before we get into number 1, just make sure to check out the description below because a lot of the decks of cards I use in this video are going to be 10% off, so I can save you guys some money. And if you want to check out the reviews to any of these decks of cards, they will be down there as well, so you can check out the full reviews. But getting into number 1, we have the DMC Elites. Even if this beautifully marked deck, which is a reader back, wasn't so, it would still be beautiful for both magic and playing poker at a card table. But this beautiful deck has a marking system so easy. I can hold it all the way back here, look at it for about 2 seconds, and know that this is the Ace of Diamonds. It's literally that easy. You can literally hold this deck of cards 10 feet away from you. So most of the time, if you're going to try and cheat at a card game or performing magic, it's going to be a little bit harder if you're trying to use a marked deck because you're going to have to inspect it for a half second there. Maybe you have to decipher it, or depending on what type of deck it is, the actual marking can be really small. This deck, you could literally have someone literally across the room be holding this deck of cards, and you know exactly what cards they have. It's that blatantly obvious. So this is the only deck of cards that I actually have in my collection where you can be playing poker, see someone's deck of cards in their hand, and know all of their cards in their hand. It's that crazy. Plus, all the faces are standard, and your jokers actually have a 2 of Hearts reveal on the 1. So whether you're performing magic or you're playing poker, both ways you're going to be all set at the card table. So let me know your favorite deck of playing cards to use at a card table, and if you want to check out last year's top 5 video for this, you can check it out right there, and the entire top 5 playlist from last year right there. Make sure to subscribe because there are tons of these types of videos coming out all month long. If you love everything about magic, playing cards, and everything like that, this is the channel for you. So subscribe and ring the bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's Card Perfect signing off.